the malthouse in the picturesque village of Alton in the Staffordshire moorlands. And below this green lawn are cellars which until now have been a hidden mystery, kept locked and barred from public view. But now you can step inside. These 300-year-old cellars have been secured with more than £150,000 from English heritage. They're huge, big enough for a double-decker bus. And the owners delighted they can now be opened up.
You needed the space down here for the process because it involved soaking the malt or the barley and then spreading it out, so you need a lot of space in order to do it. But where we are now is the main part where the horses and carts would come in to actually collect the malt once it had been processed.
And he explains the various stages in turning the barley into malt.
We have the steeping tanks just up here where the barley is soaked for a period of time, and then through there is the drying floors and also the furnace. So once the barley's been soaked, it is then spread out onto a floor and heat is applied to make the grain germinate. And once you've germinated, then you partly cook it, and then really once you've knocked the seedlings off it, it's ready to use for brewing or for distilling.
It would have been hot, steamy, smelly work in the malthouse, and pretty dark too.
This is the original lighting system. So you'd have, in each of these holes that run along the wall, you'd have one of these, which I think would be, it'd be a little bit dim and dingy down here. In fact, it's probably like a horror story with the smoke, the steam, all done by candlelight.
But Owen's adamant the money spent on preserving the cellars has been worth it.
What's here has been here for over 300 years, and English heritage say that something like this should be preserved for at least the next